This was not just another airline emergency, it felt like a warning light flashing in the middle of a war scare. As tensions between Washington and Tehran hit a boiling point, something really strange. It happened in the skies over Iran, where a passenger plane from NATO-linked country, a Boeing 737 MAX 8, all of a sudden turned back mid-journey. Well, the flight was headed from Istanbul to Tehran, but it never reached its destination. Instead, it fled. No missiles fired, no official attack that was announced yet. The timing that made the world sit up because on the ground inside Iran, explosions they were already rattling nerves. Ahvaz, Bandar Abbas, both strategically very important cities. Two sudden blasts. Iranian officials they rushed to explain. They blamed gas leaks. State media denied any assassination or military strike, and Tehran insisted nothing is to see here. But in moments like this, denials they don't really calm the fear, they fuel them. You know why this matters? Because Bandar Abbas, it is not just any city. It sits near Iran's southern military and naval infrastructure. In fact, Ahvaz, it lies close to energy assets and sensitive security zones. So when explosions happen over there, during peak US-Iran war speculation, every explanation is questioned here. Now zoom out a little bit. Just days earlier, reports surfaced that the United States was actually considering the military options against Iran possibly over January 31st to February 1st weekend. In the meantime, Washington and Israel they both denied their involvement, but they also didn't hide their warning. And Iran has been on high alert. So when a civilian aircraft suddenly aborts a flight to Tehran, people do ask one question: what did the pilots know that passengers really don't know? A technical failure, a security alert, or a risk assessment made in the cockpit far from the cameras. No official reason has fully satisfied the observers yet, but this is where the story turns uncomfortable for the US. If a NATO-linked aircraft it feels unsafe entering Iranian airspace, what does that say about the US influence and protection in a potential war scenario? Well, America leads alliances, America promises deterrence, America claims it can control escalation. But allies don't flee skies until and unless they feel exposed. Now, inside Iran, the mood is tensed. Missiles have been spotted in drills, air defenses are active, rumors are spreading faster than facts. And in the meantime, Iran denies killing the rumors. The US denies strike plans, and Israel stays really silent strategically, and the world is left reading behind the lines. So let's ask the big question here: is this just coincidence? A string of unrelated incidents, bad timing? Or maybe, just maybe, are we watching the quiet phase before something louder? Because when planes turn back, when cities hear explosions, and when governments speak carefully instead of clearly, history tells us one thing: calm is often the last thing to arrive. This is not a confirmed war, but it is how war begins to feel. And right now, the skies over Iran are telling a story words cannot.